Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to RAMP Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. What a night it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the vibe. You feeling the vibe? Yeah, I'm telling you. Let me mute that other stuff over there. Yeah. What a night it's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the vibe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, let me mute that other stuff over there. Yeah, I gotta take that volume down over on the test monitor right there, so we know everything is running real good. I'm the only one in studio. DJ Ladder did not make it here tonight. He just didn't run out of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, always pray when you're going out, pray when you're coming in, but always remember, God is in control. Always remember that, ladies and gentlemen. And you keep your faith, you know what I mean, every time. And we say, always remember to donate here to RAMP Promotions Real Deal Podcast Show. You got to keep this family-friendly show alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's expensive to keep it running. So we say, you can always donate to your family-friendly show. You know what I mean? So welcome back to RAMP Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. Oh yeah, we got a packed show lineup for you tonight. I'm telling you, it's gonna be real, the real deal. I'm telling you, we want to. Here we go. I'm gonna put that on. The internet, so it's playing around with us. You know what I mean? So it's kind of getting sticky around here. So my mouse pad is not working. I hope that you're hearing me. There's something going on. Okay, here we go. It's finally here. So let's get back to regular programming. So as I was saying, if you want to donate to the show, you can always do so. I'm going to put up the link here so that you can do so whenever you feel like. All right, so here we go. Let's find it first. Nothing seems to be running on track here. Okay. So here it is. All right. So it's scrolling down below. If you want to donate to the show, ladies and gentlemen, do so by looking down below. You can check one of the links down below. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, share the show, because we have a big deal, as you see in the title, who's coming on tonight. And he will be right here in a few minutes. He'll be backstage at about 10 minutes or so. So you get ready for the big man himself. And he's got a new single out, and that's where we're going to leave it for right now. He's going to be backstage, and he's coming up close and personal. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell, because he's live. He's here. You know what I mean? We just got off the phone, and he's getting ready. You know what I mean? To come and talk to you folks about his new single and all what he has in the works. That's the big man. You saw him in the title. You saw the name? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, and also share it. So we're going to change things up a little bit, just as how we did on Saturday. Saturday is Saturday Night Vibes. We're going to keep it musically inclined, and to the business of the music. So promoters, artists, sound systems, and the businesses surrounding the sound system and the artists in South Central Jamaica and also in the diaspora, we'll be highlighting those on a Saturday. PIP Mondays is a mix of that with a little bit of news and also local events and so on. So it's a mixture of what comes during the course of the week, but it's a Monday. It's PIP Monday. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so it's a beautiful thing. Also, we start with a joke, but we're gonna play a joke, and we're gonna play one inspirational video, so it inspires you for the rest of the week. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start out with the joke. First of all, let's bring that on the stage, and then we'll see what happens. So this is a kind of Jamaican joke, Jamaican active. So let's check him out. So
wait.
Hold on. Let's get. Oh, he's there. All right. So let's get him going.
So much I up on that tree, yeah. My God, could I? It's a piece of food. This is in my pocket tonight, there, man. My Father, God, thank you. This is a blessing, man. All right, now, I'm not even rich. Granted.
Mercy said no, I'm not gonna let you go. Life and death stood face to face.
Señor! Señor!
No way.
Yes. So that was a joke, ladies and gentlemen, for the night. And we're gonna give you something of inspiration that has to do with couples. We say you don't get the second chance in this life. It's rare that second chances come around. So you gotta be absolutely careful how you approach this life. So second chances don't come around that easy. So you gotta be absolutely sure of what you're doing in this life. So here we go. We're going to bring that to the stage, and you're going to listen to it.
Is there anything I could have done to save our relationship?
Keisha, I think you're a great person.
Everyone needs to hear this before it's too late.
I think you're a good person, and I appreciate the fact that you realized how closed off you were, but to answer your question, I think you could have saved the relationship by being more appreciative, putting more effort, the same way I did, and I kept stepping towards you, but you kept stepping back, and marriage was out the question because don't nobody want to marry anyone who not showing the same appreciation as them or who not giving their effort like them. So that just pushed me back, and as far as right now, I have a girlfriend, and I love her to death. And that's what I want to get you to see, is that you got to appreciate the people that's in your life. The people that come in your life, you don't know how long they're going to be there. You got to appreciate them while they're there, because when they're gone and you don't appreciate them, they got every right to walk away from you.
Is there anything I could have done?
So that's regarding second chances, ladies and gentlemen. It rarely comes around, and you don't want to live with regrets here in this life. So just be careful how you approach life. Just put your best foot forward. We'll make mistakes. That's a given. And but we got to remember that the decisions we make today carves out who we are tomorrow. So just be aware. Always be aware. Think before you go. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAMP Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. We're getting ready now for Mr. Noddy Virtue. He's getting ready to come backstage. In the meantime, I say like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, share. I see a few of you on the media right now, so I want you to send it out. Let them know we're getting ready. I want to see that viewership go up. I can see from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. X is down. So I can't mess around with X right now. It's too late. But with Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, we're up and running on there. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. I see a few of you on here. Say welcome to NARAM Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. It's PIP Mondays always. And when you have PIP Mondays, remember we also have that's Crazy Mondays in Jamaica down by Mel's Bar in New Forest. So big up to Mel as we get ready, ladies and gentlemen, to bring to you a gentleman who has been sending the music around the world, the Jamaican reggae music, and he's doing it in a big way. So in the meantime, I want to say greetings to all my children and grandchildren. So I got little G, Elizabeth, Giovanna, Shalene, Candy, Shantae. Greetings, and Daddy loves you all. And my grandchildren, Shalicia and Shauna, the newest addition. So big up to all my grandchildren as well. That's a big deal. So as we wait for the big international artists to come backstage, I wanted to look at a couple of things that's going on in Jamaica. Let's look at a few things historically from Black River. If you didn't know, Black River has a first for a lot of stuff, and I wanted to remind a few people about that, and then I'm going to look at the buses that are now touring Jamaica as express buses for everybody to access at a very, very low price. It's amazing. So let's get on to that first of all. Black River, St. Elizabeth has a lot of historic stuff that went on there, and it's a lot of firsts in Jamaica. So I wanted to bring that to you. So hold on a second, guys. Let's bring that on the screen right away so you can hear it. So let's check out this history. Talk to me in the comment section, and also tell me if you want me to open the phone lines when Noddy Virtue comes on live. So here we go.
Motor car drove through Black River in 1903. It was a 4-cylinder New Orleans model built in Twickenham, England. The proud owner was H.W. Griffiths, a planter from Hodges Pen Estate. Crowds gathered in awe, many seeing an automobile for the first time. Horses and carriages still ruled the roads, so the car looked futuristic. Black River already had Jamaica's first telephone service by the early 1900s. It was also the first town to have electric lights in Waterloo House. These firsts made Black River a symbol of progress during colonial Jamaica. The car marked Jamaica's step into a modern transportation era. Today, historians still celebrate that Black River led the way for innovation. Poll: which Black River first impresses you most today? The car, phone, lights, or water? Like and follow.
So those are first, ladies and gentlemen. That's a beautiful thing. So I hope you were enlightened by that, because that's a major part of Jamaica's history. And that's in Black River and St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth, South Central Jamaica is very important to the country. There's a lot going on down there that historically, and also a lot going on down there that you need to know right now when you visit the island. Check out South Central Jamaica, because it's not all North Coast, but all of Jamaica is nice. You know what I mean? But check out South Central Jamaica. That's Southeast St. Elizabeth, Southwest Manchester. It's a lot going on down there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's bring to you what's going on with the express rural buses by the government. You know, it's on the JUTC. That's Jamaica Urban Transport Association. So let's look at what they are doing right now. They're rolling this out, and it's for the 1st of October. That's in a couple of days. And we want to see what you think about what's going on here. So let's check it out. Let's see. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. I think I gotta get that off, get that on my screen, but I'm not seeing it right here. But okay, let's get it up. Nope, it's not there. Let's cancel that. So the Jamaican Urban Transport Association and the Jamaican government's initiative to roll out an express bus system throughout the island. That's from one end of the island to the next. So this is in addition to what's going on down there already. And I think it's a good look. If you check it out, it makes Jamaica a better place to travel through because the cost of traveling is now in an affordable way for everyone. And I think that's a beautiful thing when you look at it from any perspective. So let's bring that on here so you can check it out.
All the way to Negril, Mobi, and Ochi.
And just like that, my people, you'll now be able to travel from Kingston, Jamaica to these exquisite spots. Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, and even Negril, JUTC's Rural Express will now be on your block. As of October the 1st, our luxurious coach buses will disperse. And bear in mind, these are not the regular buses. This is not your regular Traverse. So to be honest, $2 is actually reasonable coming out of a wallet or a purse. So not bother curse. You'll be paying for excellent customer service, top tier comfort, and a transportation service that puts respect for your time first. And listen carefully to why these buses will be complimented as the best and not the worst.
So the biggest difference with the Rural Express compared to our regular service is that we are using coach buses. So as you can see, we are currently on a Golden Dragon Triumph, one of 30, brand new. So of course we have our bucket seats right here. They're soft, they're nice. They can be reclined. We have footrests, and you have both USB A and C ports. Even TVs on board. You can take the bus for $2,000 and you can recline, you can watch a movie. This is top tier service. You have all these nice features. You have curtains that can block the sun. What are you, like, it's a no-brainer. Come on, guys.
Connecting people with comfort you can afford.
That's a beautiful thing, and I'm telling you, it's a good look. It's a good look for everybody in Jamaica because $2,000. I mean, that's, you know, check it out. When we try to get to the airport or, you know, any one of the airport, Montego Bay or Kingston from South Central Jamaica, then you're talking on a private charter, and it's going to be roughly around 20 to 25 grand or more, depending on who you talk to take you. And it was extremely expensive. Now you have like Nutsford came online for 3,000, I think just under 3,500. And that took you from airport to airport. And it traversed through certain areas of the country. Now, with this complementing the Nutsford, with the government having the JUTC Rural Bus Express service, with, you know, they give you the schedule, you know, the times they're going to be at different locations. It is a good look. So we say hats off to the Jamaican government for you know, including the poor people, because guess what? You travel in style, air-conditioned TV, comfortable seats, a clean environment. You know, it beats the rocking dolly. You remember those rocking dollies? I tell you, I traveled on a couple of them, you know, a few of them. So I know what I'm talking about. And, you know, those original transit bus and the coaster bus and the E20s and all them things there. So it was fun back then, but, you know, it was packed. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big deal for Jamaica. Congratulations, I'm telling you. So let's we're waiting for Noddy Virtue to come backstage. In the meantime, while we're waiting for him to come backstage, let me give him send him a message while we're here to say, you know, Noddy, lock in backstage right now because we're ready for you. All right. So That's the message to Noddy Virtue. He should be coming backstage any minute now. So I don't want to start any other section of the program until he comes backstage. So let's talk about upcoming events like the Alpart former hourly workers. Remember, we don't forget you guys. I say keep in contact with Mr. Owen Witter, because there's going to be announcements that come down the pipe. What is happening is not a lot of you really listen in to the program, because I don't know, it's either you're not on a smartphone or you don't know how to get onto Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So check in with Mr. Owen Witter. He has some announcements for you, and you need to get in contact with them right away. So the Alpart hourly workers, please check in with Mr. Owen Witter. That's extremely important that you do. All right. So remember Hot Gossip with Mr. Lee and Ishi, that series that we were supposed to finish. Well, we're getting close to it. DJ Latta is back in the United States right now. I think I heard yep, we've got the big man backstage right now. So ladies and gentlemen, as we without further ado, we're gonna welcome in the man himself, Mr. Noddy Virtue. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Blessings on more time around, you know.
Every time, brother. Blessings every time. It's always like a good look when I see you, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I have to give thanks. You know, each day above ground is a good day, don't it?
You got somebody. You know something. I was talking to a brother named Owen Witter. You remember him? You used to be a gas station down in New Forest.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Your family, right?
Witter, yeah. Some of the Witter, yeah.
Yeah, I saw come him and tell me, say, eating at the family, because me and my family, you know.
Okay.
So I just a few days ago, I listened to him and him say, gee, what you know, say, he might watch a show right now, and I'm saying, say, but a family man.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. Straight.
So big up on your new single, my brother, Noddy. And we're still waiting for DJ Latta for logging in, you know, because he's on the road. But big up on a new single. It's a good look, trust me. And it's going places. And I'm telling you, we've been looking at the meets at the Richter scale around the world. The tune just a bust up the Richter scale around the world, you know, because Europe, yeah, man, when look at Nevia Ashadeep and Passion UK radio, when him drop it, the needle go off the chart, brother. I'm just play it.
Yeah, man, exactly. You know?
It's a good look. And you know, it's been a while since you've been here. And the last time we were talking, you gave a little insight on your history. So we don't want to really touch into that. What we're gonna touch into is the new hit. This is the big deal right now. And the direction that Noddy Virtue is going right now. And I want, before we touch on a big tune, I want to touch this tune right now where you have there, and I'm kind of thinking, well, not the headspace there. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of a mix, you know, where so we said, where am I going? You know what I mean? So here it goes. Listen to this.
Well, I give thanks to the Holy One of creation. I going out, and I coming in. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. So it was written, so it was said. See, I know no matter wait until next year. Cause when Mr. Murphy come, him now go. Tell him to take him. Try to get away from all the negativity.
So Noddy, I want bad tune, listen up, brother, that tear up the place, you know?
Yes, man.
So, let's see you going in the Ital way, Rastafari.
Yes, I.
You know what I mean? And you praise the Almighty Jah.
Yes, I.
And you say, wake up and live now. You know what I mean?
Get up and smile. Yeah.
Yeah, you understand? So
Yes.
tell me, just give me a backdrop to that whole the eye meditation. Well, the eye meditation there.
Well, all right. Well, I don't know. Growing up in the South Central Elizabeth, exact where I come from, which is come up in Junction, Bullsa, Valley, get up and Sear, Downs, Wallace Valley, Tattown, Bullsav, Chayal, Tapil, them all of them places up in the South. Now, growing up in the community, and I is a church youth, you know. We used to go to church. Exactly, even if you don't want to go to church, your parents are going to make sure say you go to church. See? But going to church is very spiritual and it's very good. But I want to seek and find a way for myself. So we start take on the Rastafari tradition. Okay? Where I find it more pure to me. To me, I find it more natural and a way of life, you know what I say? So I start growing my locks. You know? If anybody can remember singing tea back then when we used to name singing tea, they would have known me as a Rasta.
Yeah.
With long beard, you know? So, you know, the vibe there, you know, me chat the roots we and you know, it's the Rastafari thing, a way of life, and you know. Me accept that liberty there until today. So even though you see me with low ear image, you know me I say, the heart can never change.
It goes so, and we say big up to Noddy on that journey. And that's a pure journey. You know. It's not an easy journey to sustain. And we say respect the older orders that, you know what I mean? So, however, going to this new single.
Yes.
What was your thought process going into it? How did you come up with it? Talk to me.
Well, exactly. The Wake Up and Smile song is not me. I'm not the road. I'm not the writer for that song. That song was sent to me from a good brethren of mine, which his name is Cargo. Everybody know him as Cargo. Cargo get the rhythm and he was on his life one day, and him just say, "Ah, yeah, man, you know who would mash up the rhythm, yeah? Not the first would mash up the rhythm, yeah." And the man called me up and, you know, him said that him have a song for you. And him just called me up, give me the rhythm, give me the song. And it was history. After that, I just, you know, be a love. So we have to give respect and credit to do. I say big up Cargo in the way then, you know.
Every time, big up to Cargo. And Angel.
Exactly.
It goes so. Now Cargo has been in the business for a very long time. Tell me talk about the relationship with you and Cargo. How you knew him and how, you know.
No, Cargo from a long time, man. From in our city, you know, from we live in our city. Come live in Kingston before I come into the US. 4 years. You know. So from in our city we know Cargo. And then Cargo left from in our city and then start to run business in Junction. So, you know, we get acquainted to Cargo from them time there. You know, I say we'll meet up down by the river at times. I'll get up and St. Elizabeth. You know,
so what business Cargo used to run that Junction? Because that's
used to have a bar, you know, and a gym workout place in a Junction, St. Elizabeth. You know?
What?
Yes, man.
But they are far in them time there.
yeah, man. Cargo used to have a bar and a workout gym place in a St. Elizabeth.
Nice. Yes, man.
Yeah, man. Junction, St. Elizabeth. Exactly. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. So that relationship was built from back then.
Yeah, man, we know each other. We never pass each other in the street and whenever, you know what I say? So it's just mutual respect at all times.
Every time. And tell me when it all came together where you said to yourself you'd work with a Cargo on different works. Was it over the years you both were talking about it, or it was something that just came out of the blue?
No, you know, that something is like it's something will just happen because we never really talk about doing a song together or him going to write a song for me. Him just get a rhythm and him just say, "Yo, Noddy would mash up this, you know," and just call me out of the blues and just say, "Yo, You need to record the song and record the song and send it over again. The man love it, the man excited. And
Yeah.
actually it's like a 2-time album and it's start chart all over the place, you know?
Oh yeah, it a mash up the place. You know, the whole 2-time
Yes, yes, man.
compilation. It's mad. I'm gonna tell you, when yours drop in England, it no normal, my brother. Trust me.
Real man, we
You know,
give thanks to the strength and the love, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, it sends a positive message around the world. And
Exactly.
this is why I'm asking you: is it a case where you're gonna stay in this lane? In your artistry, or
Oh,
is it
well,
one
well,
of
well,
the? Go ahead.
my thinking of music don't have any boundary, you know? Music don't have any boundary, because music alone shall live. But the only thing you know I get now to do is to sing, some songs where under woman frack and disrespect people. You know I get that to sing that. But if you come with a country songs, I will sing a country song. If you come with a gospel song, I will sing a gospel song. If you come with a lovers rock, if you come with rock, if you come with soul, because music is just music, you know what I'm saying? And
So
and
you're
once you love music to that depths where music going clean, it can play in at the school, it can play in a church, and it can play in any house room, then I'm a part of that. You know what I say? Because music alone shall live, you know. So when everybody pass off, the birds still have to sing. You know what I say? So
so
once the music clean, I'm a
you know,
part of it.
and I love what you're saying, because with some artists, and I won't call any names, they will come on today and it's done tomorrow or
Yeah,
later on. So you're singing for generations and you're keeping families together with your message.
exactly. And
So
music is a thing where, a global language
yeah,
to me.
it is
Because
universal.
universal thing. So the thing now, we as a Jamaican, we speak Patois or we speak English, right? And then you sing a song. This is the power that music have. You sing a song and you go to China, and them a sing it word to words, and them don't speak English.
Yeah.
So so you see the power with
Yeah.
music have. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying? So
definitely.
it's a togetherness.
Yeah,
Music bring
definitely.
happiness and togetherness from the heart, because words power and song like is a heartbeat. Poof, puff, poof, puff. So that's the rhythm, you know?
So I want to ask you, what else do you have in the works? Is there I know you got it's a lot of stuff lined
Man,
up.
man, right now I'm working on my album. I just sent you the first single name. It's not over. I just sent you a song. That's
Yeah.
my first single of the album. Man, this album going to be a massive album. I got 12 decent, beautiful track on this album.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, lovely, lovely. And I'm gonna play the single that you're talking about in a second, but I want to drop this first before we go any further. Hold on a second, and let me get you up there.
The politicians are fighting for power.
Yes, man.
People begging lower singing. Watch them how them fighting.
Noddy Virtue, ladies and gentlemen, the international recording artist. He's got a catalog second to none, and he's here live.
Burning and looting down the streets of Kingston. They get the people not having any fun now.
We're Tyrone and Noddy Virtue.
Fighting for power. And the prices rise. People can't get no hustling. A poor people struggle. We struggle on the double. Work, don't get no pay. This is gonna cause a revolution one day now. Burning and looting down the streets of Kingston.
I'm telling you, I love it. I love it. I love it. You're so versatile in the business that nobody
man.
can really follow you in terms.
No, them can't follow, man. It's just a mystic there where you're not box yourself in a one corner, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I say? As a musician, never you box yourself in a one corner and make them just say, oh, Noddy's just a cultural singer, I'm just a lover jack singer, I'm just a rock singer. No, music is music, as I just said. You know?
Every time.
And when you have meds music, You cannot sing for yourself. You have to sing for who up on the corner as suffer, who up on in the street as struggle. You have to sing about everything because it's a universal language where you have people who are go through all kind of things, but this lovers rock now gonna heal that because lovers rock is for lovers people who in love. So you have to sing about the sufferer man. We are go through it and face it every day. You understand me? I say? There's a
It goes
time for
so.
that. Yeah,
No
a time
boss.
for that. You have to sing about the warrior fight down in Israel and all them places. So it's a time for everything, you know.
But tell me a little about this track here.
Well, that track was original written by Tyrone Taylor, the great, you know, the teacher. You understand me?
Yeah,
And
man.
before him pass off, may the most I rest him soul, you know.
Real.
He tell me say him have 12 songs. And they were like, man, record a song. So we go into the studio and we put this song together, you know. And he was so amazed. He was so amazed at him. So, oh, Noddy, you gotta take my space, you know.
Yeah.
so me give it up. Me great for the great Tyrone Taylor tell me that. Then you know I'm in our good hands, you know.
You know, funny enough, Tyrone Taylor and GT Taylor opened the mist again.
Real?
Yeah, man. It was a blessing, man. But man, I tell you, this is a big hit, big tune. You know what I mean? So I'll squeeze off. I'm gonna squeeze off that little one, yeah. A big one, a big deal. Here. Noddy Virtue, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me. What an artist. International he is. One of the big deals, I'm telling you.
The clock keeps ticking, but love stands still. The shadow lingers, and I feel that thrill. You wear a mask, but I see right through. Love you're hiding still shines so true. It's never over till it's over.
Goodness gracious me. Not to talk to me. I want to give a goosebumps, brethren. Man.
Yeah, man.
Talk to me.
That's my first single. That's my first single off the album what I'm working on now.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
It's amazing,
this one is getting a lot of rotation all over the world. Jamaica, big area from everybody. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So, you know?
Believe me, this one, yeah, it's a straight hit, I tell you.
Exactly. Everybody who play it, you know, try my playing. You know, everybody who play it, I said, Noddy, I hit this one.
Where the inspiration come from, Noddy, for that one, yeah? Oh, no.
Well, actually, I'm working with a guy who is very talented within writing, right? Because this is what me did lack of a good team. Now I have a good team, and I have a good producer who understands music, and with my take of it, and I am very brilliant in understand and putting music together. And we are working together, and his name is Paul, right? And we call him Patchy. You work with people like Beanie Man, you work with people like Devontae and Tonto Mexer, Sean Paul. He's a Grammy Award winning producer as well. So it's been at the right place right now, brother. You can't explain how excited I am.
You know, I'm happy for you because I told you, I've heard 13 albums across Europe that and Africa that you don't know about.
Yeah,
I hope that you're searching them down because there's a lot of your music out there that is earning money that you're not in control of. And I
exactly,
hope
but right now we're in control of everything. I was sign up on, you know, I said so people that might hunt them down or whatever. So, you know,
yeah,
and we're good
nice.
enough. We're good enough.
Yeah. Blessing every time because you're one of we, you know, and now we know so you have family. We have to make sure you're good. You know what I mean? Because
Exactly.
your work is excellent, and you're extraordinary in your music, my brother. And we are proud of you. But this single is massive. I'm telling you, it's
Yes,
massive. Every time I'm listening to this, it gives goosebumps. You know what I mean? So it's going places, and the organization of the whole instrumental, the vocals, everything is good.
Yeah.
It's clean. You know, I love it. This is Grammy work. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
you know.
blessings every time, brother. But we want to touch into that wake up and smile.
All right.
That wake up and smile is not normal, my brother. Trust me.
Yes, man.
We say this is a big deal every time, and let's hear it.
It's Noddy Virtue, Noddy.
Another big deal. Here we go.
Turn off the light, girl. Let's go to bed. Watching you sleep, it's a part of my mess. You are my peace, girl. You are my joy. I'm giving you breakfast in bed in the morning. Rest in my arms.
Goodness gracious me. One more time.
It's Noddy Virtue.
Big deal.
Turn off the light, girl. Let's go to bed. Watching you sleep, it's a part of my mess. You are my peace, girl. You are my joy. I'm giving you breakfast in bed in the morning. Rest in my arms with all of my charms. When you're awake, I give you breakfast in the morning.
Yes, my G. Look like a sound gone, you know.
You sleep.
Now you can hear me?
Yeah, man.
That one them broke the Richter scale, you know. Yeah, man. You know. Hold on. Make sure I control it right, because they have to restart the whole studio. Hold on.
Bluetooth disconnected.
All right. Yeah.
So when you wake up, it's Noddy.
Oh yeah. It broke the Richter scale, my brother. Oh yeah. Noddy Virtue. Boy, you set the bar high, you know. But I know, oh, you gotta tap that one there. That one there. It no,
Man,
man.
you don't hear nothing yet, man. That is just a start, you know.
Every time you come with something, it's always pushing that bar higher and higher. And it's going for higher heights, you know.
Whenever you come, you have to come good. Cause remember, say, even though music you're doing, you have to face reality. Say it's a competitive thing. You know what I say? And if you drop your standard, then somebody go and take your space. So
yeah,
you have to maintain your standard. You have to maintain your quality. You have to preserve your voice. You have to rest yourself properly. You have to take care of yourself. You have to have an image as well. So, everything goes with
I
that.
like the fact that you seem a little bit more settled now, and you said you had a great team. You have a great team working with.
Yes, man.
So,
Excellent team. Excellent.
um, are you working on any tours in the near future? You want to tell us about it?
Yes. Yeah, we're working on that. But for right now, we're putting in a lot of work in the studio. Right now, we have a Christmas carol song that we'll just record. We're getting it mixed now, so Christmas, I'm gonna hear Nadia sing some Christmas carols. So you know, it's a good luck, it's a blessing. So
So
I'm
you're
gonna give
putting
thanks to
together
God.
the background work for
Yes,
that
so with
for the
all the
team.
background working like background vocals, and then we have right now there Jamaica do some background vocals on it, and then mixing and mastering. Yes, sir.
Wonderful. So as soon as that comes together, then you can now launch out and say you have a new catalog for your tour.
Yeah, man. We just
So
have put in the work now, and we have materials now we can carry on tour. But now we are rebrand with self. Like it's like a brand new Nadia come at them. You know what I say?
no, we can hear that from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
We can hear it there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, man.
any new addition to the crew of Noddy? I know the management crew and all that, but any new addition to the crew? Are you
Well,
grooming
well,
any
well, well,
artists?
well to actually tell you the truth, the team is not big, but the team is powerful. Sometimes it's not about how many people, it's what the few people can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's right there, sir, and that's how we head space there. Where we want, where we need to go, and where we want the mules to take us. And we're working on that now.
Right.
Present now. Yeah.
All right. So it's a good look, Noddy.
Yeah.
And you have a lot more in the works that you're getting that together. It's going to be mixed and mastered, and then we're going to look for a great Christmas. So are we expecting you on the island to sing in that Christmas carol? Or you don't know where you're gonna be?
Well, actually, for this Christmas, I think, but I don't think I'll be on the island anytime soon, because right now we just have focus and finish up this album.
Yeah.
So I think Jamaica will stream like in January, God's willing. Yeah.
Okay, so we have something to look forward to.
Yeah, God's willing. So
that's a beautiful thing, Noddy.
yes.
So before you go, is there anything you want to tell us that's in the future, or you want to big up your anyone? Talk to me.
Yeah, man, you don't know we can't left out we parish, we can't left out the community where we come from. No day, no time. I mean, all of the people that wanna come up and bless up on yourself, New Forest, Junction, Sear, Plowden, Alligator Pond, Yeah. Child, Ballas, the whole south side. And all of my sisters, them, me I say big up on yourself, my kids, my cousins, uncles, and my father, my mother, rest up in a Zion, love you always. I say, so,
Every time.
we just want the youth them stay focused, never get misled or stray from your future or what you want to accomplish in your life. Just stay focused, keep your head on your body, never follow bad company, don't take up what you cannot manage, I say, and put God first and live.
Awesome, Nadi, and I'm sure that's you do a lot of community work, and we want to talk about that on another podcast show. Right now, we're focusing on your work that you're throwing down right now, because that's where your time is consumed. So, but I know you do a lot of benevolence for the South Central of Jamaica, and I want to bring you on to talk about that, because that's extremely important, and that goes to the character of Noddy Virtue. And I say hats off to you and salute you for the big things you have been doing in the South Central of Jamaica. And you're a man who come from the farming too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
The farming side, come up in, you have a big up come up in every time.
Every time,
I'll
man.
tell
Every
you,
time. Every time.
I'm a
Every time.
fierce man.
Every time.
But we say one love, Noddy, and God bless you. You know, every time, and we say walk good, and we say hats off to you, my brother, and we're gonna keep doing what we're doing on this end to make sure that Noddy Virtue is always up there, because you're putting in the work and you're making us look good. You know what I mean? So blessing every time. One love. So let's you know, one for your tune before your forward out, you know, brother. So here what. Hold on, eh? Hold on. Let me line it up right, because you know Latta is not here.
Yeah, man, but no, man, the big selector there, you alone.
The big selector, I will have it lined up a long time and have the thing, you know, set and all them things. But I hope everything all right, because he was traveling from Long Island to you know into the city, so I don't know what really going on there. So, but you know,
yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm just around late, you know. I'm good, man.
So you go. But yeah, a whole heap of hours to come here, so you know, a whole heap of minds. So let's rock this one, Noddy. Here we go.
All right.
Noddy Virtue, ladies and gentlemen.
If the rebel in me can touch the rebel in you, and the rebel in you,
we say thank you, Noddy Virtue, for all that you're doing. You are a true hero, and we love you. Noddy Virtue, ladies and gentlemen, the rebel in me.
Bring out the rebel, bring out the rebel in me. If the lover in you can touch the lover in me, and the lover in me can touch the lover in you, and the lover we be will bring sweet harmony. Then it should bring out the love, bring out the love, bring out all the love. Baby, my love is deeper than the ocean. Our love is in need of sweet devotion.
And if you listen carefully to the lyrics, ladies and gentlemen, and the vocals, it brings you back to a place of love. I'm telling you, Noddy Virtue every time. Truly talented. And I want to give you an R&B version of Noddy Virtue that you never heard before. Well, you hear it, but I want you to listen it right here. He's versatile. We could do this all night, ladies and gentlemen, if we had all night. Noddy Virtue, bed of roses. I'm telling you, ladies. Woo!
Feed the airways, feed the wounded at this soul piano. Trying hard to capture this moment. This morning I don't know. 'Cause the bottle of vodka still lodged in my head. Some blonde give me nightmares. Think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead.
With an ironclad fist, I wake up and French kiss the morning.
Goodness gracious me.
While some marching band keeps its old beats in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I'm to believe about to love. The truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give it to you. Hold on a second. We'll give $100 away. Not even, yo, your body, no. Hold up there.
Reggae style.
Goodness gracious me, Noddy.
Sitting there wasted and wounded at this old piano, trying hard to capture this moment this morning. I don't know.
Goodness gracious.
The battle of vodka still lodged in my head. Some blonde with the nightmares think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead.
With the iron cut fist, I wake up and French kiss the morning. Want some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all the things I want to believe. Love, truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby, you're all that I need.
I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses.
Goodness gracious me. Listen this.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this life. Still don't know where it's going. I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all I need to know.
Look at these eyes, they never see what matters. Look at these dreams, so decent and so better.
I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all I need to know.
So hold on and Noddy.
Noddy Virtue
Hold
to
up.
the world. On the one fire mason.
Oh.
I just wanna thank you, babe, for those simple things you
Goodness
do.
gracious me. Noddy Virtue and Jamaican.
Oh, it's such a shame. Spent my whole life without you. So glad that I found.
Say you're an African, Nubian, Trubian queen. That's why you're in and you're so clean. I've been watching it from a while, from way back into the scheme. Now the most I fulfill my dream. Well, give me some time and let me prove my love. Cause we were meant to be together, no one of you grudge. They never love to see you when you're chilling with the top.
Noddy, I'm going to play one more while you're on. I know you got to go. So let's play this one from Noddy. Are you going to talk to me before you go?
I just wanted you to comfort me when I called you late last night. You see, I was falling into love. Yes, I was crashing into love. Oh, for the word to send to me.
And we say thank you, Noddy Virtue, for all that you have done for the business. You have made a clean change to the genre of reggae music. It is a good look, and we're proud of you. And we say keep up the good work. I know I have permission from Noddy Virtue to play them tunes, so YouTube can't take it out. One love, my brother.
Exactly.
And any words before we switch over? Because I'll play a couple more, while you're gonna deal with your thing, So, any words?
Yeah, man, I say big up all of the people, them, big up all our fans, big up all the support over the years, big up all the people them who believe in another virtue. And always, encourage me to never stop, always push on, go forward, go hard, what I say. So we give thanks for all of the supporters. We give thanks to all of the people them who criticize me because them help with the balance. We give thanks to all of the people them who always been there through the ups and the downs because nothing in our life not really easy, so you have to work towards to what you need and your goal. So we want to say give thanks to everybody and put God first and live and love alone shall live. And it's a big up mistake every time,
Every time, not it. And this is down for life. It's in the history books now. And
All right, brother.
years to come, a lot of people will be looking at this and say, big up to Noddy. They leave the message here. I mean, these messages that you're leaving, they're gonna permeate through time. They're gonna live beyond us, and it's gonna live beyond you. And you're spreading some positive message to the youths who don't understand the thing yet. But with your guidance and our guidance, they will learn as they listen, and they see what has been done. And it's not an easy journey to be where you are sitting here tonight and talking to me. It's been a blood, sweat, and tears, and I know. I wish DJ Latta was here I wish DJ Latta was here to put an input, but he will be on another time because we got to talk about the benevolence of Noddy Virtue. He gives back, ladies and gentlemen. He gives back. And like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell because we're going to be back on here talking about Noddy Virtue giving back. And I focus on South Central Jamaica for a reason. That's Southeast St. Elizabeth, Southwest Manchester. It is a reason because there's a lot of talent there. There's a lot of history there, and we're going to bring it to the world. Thank you, Noddy Virtue.
Respect.
Blessings every time from RAMP Promotions, the Real Deal Podcast Show. And we say Godspeed every time. One love.
Every time. Enough love.
How I long to hear you sing beneath that clear blue sky. And I promise you this time I'll see it in your eyes. I didn't see it. I can't believe it. Oh, but I feel it.
Noddy Virtue, ladies and gentlemen. What a big deal.
I just wanted you to comfort me when I called your name last night to see I was falling in love. Yes, I was crashing into love. Oh, about the word you sent to me, about the life, the truth, and being free. Yeah, you sing to me. Oh, you sing to me.
Here we go. One more Noddy Virtue. Goodness gracious me.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this life. Still don't know where it's going. I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all I need to know.
Look at these eyes, they never see what matters. Look at these dreams, so big and so better.
And we can't stop playing Noddy Virtue unless we play the Wake Up and Smile one more time. Wake Up and Smile, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big hit. Here we go.
It's Noddy Virtue, Noddy. Turn off the light, girl. Let's go to bed. Watching you sleeping, it's a part of my man.
Goodness gracious me.
You are my peace, girl. You are my joy. I'm giving you breakfast in bed in the morning.
Oh yeah.
rest in the morning. You and I are perfect in love. You and I could reach the pinnacle of love. So wake up and smile. That perfect smile.
Goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. It's Noddy Virtue. Like you've never heard him before. It's a big, big deal. You gotta always all the things set, you know. It's a big deal. Wake up and smile. And I had it wrong. I had Wake Up and Live. So I'm gonna correct that in the title. It's Wake Up and Smile. It's a big hit on the 2-time rhythm. Noddy Virtue has been around for a very long time. As you heard earlier, we played a Noddy Virtue and a Tyrone Taylor. That tells you where he's coming from, right? He has been in the business of singing from he was a child. They used to put him up on stools to sing because when he was peeking or a little child, you know, for those who are in the diaspora and around the world. But he has been doing this a long time, and he has stayed the course of his message. He's giving you a particular message, and you want to listen to his catalog. He's getting ready. He's putting the groundwork together to get out there on tour. And as you heard from him, he's doing the Christmas songs, the mixing and mastering. He has a new management team, a new team that is now taking it to another level. He has brought it to so many levels with his music. And he's now moving up the line. And I'm telling you, follow his career. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. And in the meantime, Noddy Virtue is still giving back to his community. And we say big up to Comapen District in St. Elizabeth every time. That's where Kahela Martin is from, the gymnastics queen. You remember her? She's going into high school and she's now moving into athletics. So big up to Kahela Martin and the whole family. But Noddy Virtue is in that area. South Central Jamaica is loaded with talent and some talented people and a lot of history. You gotta check it out because it's the breadbasket too. That's where the seasoning and the fruits come from. You know what I mean? Off of the red dirt and all the alumina to make the aluminum products. Down in South Central Jamaica, down in Southeast Central Elizabeth, Southwest Manchester. Check it out. You know, whenever you're visiting Jamaica, yeah, man, just say, which part Noddy come from? And them say, come up and you say, where Comapen District there? Check it out. It's a farming town. It's a beautiful, people are so welcoming there. It's amazing. Big up to Noddy Virtue every time. I'm telling you. Wow. What a big deal. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, we were expecting DJ Latta. He had to travel from a far distance to get here. He was late because of traffic coming across the bridge, that sort of thing. So he was not able to make it on time. So I said, you know, and while he's driving, we wanted to have him patch in from a remote location where he's safe, but he has not patched in yet. So look out for him in the future. He'll be back on here. So we're also going to tie up a date with Noddy Virtue to talk about his benevolence, his giving back to the community of South Central Jamaica, especially Comapen District. And that is going to be a very interesting, interview. So you got to like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell so you know when this family-friendly show is coming on live. Also, you got to, if you want to donate to this family-friendly show, you can do so. Just check down below and you'll see the different ways you can donate to the show to keep it alive, ladies and gentlemen. So like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, and also donate, as you can see down below, the different ways you can do that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to we're an hour and 10 minutes into the show, and we're going to cut out a few programming that we have here because we're going to close the show down in a short while. But I'm not going to touch on any U.S. immigration at this point. It's a bit late for that, and we're going to do that on the next show. However, one thing I wanted to touch on is those who, Noddy Virtue is getting ready to tour. So whenever he tours, then I want to tell you this, for those who were deported and they think they can't travel out of the country anymore, not go so. The Jamaican passport is good for many other countries, and I want you to know that the Jamaican passport, you can travel to many countries around the world without visa-free too. You know what I mean? So I want you to check this out so that you can be aware that even though you don't have a visa or you were removed from the United States or Great Britain, there are other countries you can go to visa-free. So let's listen to this quickly, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll move.
Holders. Did you know you can travel without a visa to many countries? As of 2025, Jamaican citizens had visa-free or visa on arrival access to 89 countries and territories, ranking the Jamaican passport 55th. Some of these included Argentina, visa-free for up to 90 days. Antigua and Barbuda, visa-free for up to 180 days. St. Kitts and Nevis, visa-free for up to 180 days. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, visa-free for up to 180 days. The rest of these countries are visa-free Barbados, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Hong Kong, Israel, Kiribati, Malaysia, Panama, Russia, Serbia, Singapore, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Uganda, Uruguay, Vanuatu, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. The cheapest country to visit from Jamaica without a visa is likely the Dominican Republic. It's a nearby Caribbean nation with affordable flights and accommodation options, and Jamaican citizens can enter visa-free for short stays. Other visa-free options for Jamaicans that might be considered cheap include Barbados, Belize, Dominica, Haiti, and Antigua and Barbuda. Important points to remember. Always verify the latest visa-free entry conditions for each country before traveling. Consider travel costs. While a country might be visa-free, other travel costs like flights, accommodation, and activities can vary. Compare prices. Look for deals on flights and packages when planning your trip.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, there's visa-free travel around the world for Jamaicans with Jamaican passports, and we got to remember that it's not the end of the world if you're not able to travel to the United States, Canada, or Britain. You can travel to 89 countries visa-free, and also you got to remember that Jamaica nice, Everybody want to come to Jamaica, so you got to understand that at some point in the future, there's going to be a lot of restrictions to come to Jamaica too. It's going to be overrun because it's a prime location, great vibes, a lot of talent, and there's a lot of stuff that is being done. And we say hats off to the government also for taking the initiative to advance the country into the 21st and 22nd century. We can only build on what is the foundations that we are handed. And I hope that in this third term of the Jamaica Labour Party, they'll do an excellent job in strengthening the foundations of Jamaica. It is a good look. And we say hats off every time, So I hope that each and every one of you do your part also to enhance the country's growth. Invest in Jamaica, especially if you intend to return there to retire. Invest in Jamaica. Do your part, and you see what's going on down there. It's tough. But with every success, there's a struggle. There's a journey that you have to go through. And we say, do your part. Every mickle make a muckle. One cocoa full basket. You know, one inch at a time, one step at a time. It will happen. It won't stay the same. You know what I mean? It will change, and it's changing now it's going into a better direction. It was great back then in 1962 to see what Jamaica was like back then. Look in the history books. It was marvelous. We had a period of a decline, and now we're heading back up to we're advancing the whole Jamaica. Look at the elections. If you compare 1980 to 2005, it's a stark difference. It's a good look. So there has been positive change. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say Jamaica is going places, and it's going places real quick. So jump in and do your thing every time. So let's talk about a few community events that that's going on. So you heard about Curly Strong, right? For those who are from New Forest, anywhere from Prospect to Alligator Pond, including Sierra, New Forest, and so on. Curly Strong passed away. A good friend of mine. He was a big farmer, a benevolent guy, and he passed away. And his grave digging was yesterday, and the setup for his funeral is going to be October 2nd. The funeral service is going to be Saturday, October 4th, and that's going to be in Littis District at the Littis Moravian Church at 11 a.m. on October 4th. So keep that in mind. We say condolences to the family, and he's truly missed. And he did his job as a father, a farmer, and a true patriot of Jamaica. And we say he lived his life, and we salute him. That's Curly Strong. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? In heaven. You know what I mean? So also Rakesh Memorial was postponed yesterday because of the weather. I think it's October 5th that that's going to go on. So let's bring that on the screen here. So Rakesh Memorial was postponed because of the inclement weather that would happen yesterday. And it says, unfortunately, the ongoing rain has disrupted our plans, and we are rescheduling the event for October 5th. We value your understanding and look forward to seeing you then. The family needs to see you, and, support the family. He passed away a year ago, and we say, God bless his family and his children, his wife and children, and support them. They need your support because it's hard times. He was the breadwinner. And that will be at Well Road in a New Forest district in Manchester. It's now October 5th, so check it out, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big deal, so go support the family. We're going to look at, tonight is Crazy Mondays, right? Crazy Mondays is at Ian's Lawn at New Forest district in Manchester. I didn't get the new poster, so I can't put it up here. But check out Eon's Lawn in New Forest District in Manchester. Crazy Monday is always crazy. You know what I mean? So, Mel, you got to send me that new poster next time for next Monday. So always send it ahead of time so I can have it ready and ready to go. You know what I mean? So, but however, we're going to check out Odette on October 4th at Compound in Queens. That's Set Best Togetherness. That's Odette and Sandra. This is an annual event for Odette. It's going to be Saturday, October 4th, sorry. Saturday, October 4th at Compound, 190 to 01 Linden Boulevard in Queens. That's New York. And you'll be entertained by DJ Andy, Echo Stone, Troy, and Glamour Wayne. The big bad Glamour Wayne is going to be a big deal. It's only in a few days, so that's, I believe, next Saturday. It's Saturday coming. It's in a few days, so get your pretty down ready. You know, you put on your tuxedo, you can put on your suit, your gowns, and everything. Ladies, you can dress to impress. You know what I mean? Your ballroom thing, because that's Audit. You know what I mean? Audit always have them in a fine style. I mean, I'll tell you something. You know, in the week, I'm going to show you one that I've been at in Mount Vernon, I think it was, and there's another one. I have some pictures of that. I'm going to post up there. But it's always a good look. Other thing kind of up there, you know what I mean? Where may I tell you, say it's a link up thing, and everybody look forward to it. It's going to be a big deal on Saturday. That's October 4th, and it's going to be in Queens. Big up on it every time, you know. So you're thing loud, you know what I mean? Also in Queens, Manchester High School. That's where my alumni is. They have their, what do you call it, mix and mingle. That's October 12th, 2025. It's a Sunday. It's Lyman Games. It's called Mix and Mingle. And it's going to be at 22507 Linden Boulevard in Cambria Heights, New York. You can RSVP. The numbers are there. And it's going to be a big deal that date on October 12th. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Book it. You remember that? Paint the City edition. That's on October. That's October 26th. The tickets are almost, I think they're gone. I mean, I don't know if there's tickets left. You got to check it out. Check out Dimitri's in Santa Cruz, Yardman Gas Station Junction, Outer Space Drip in Junction, Jackie Wholesale in Junction, and Ultimate Dining in Mandeville for tickets. That is hot cake, hot bread right now. You want to get the tickets. Why? Because the tickets are cheaper than going to the gate. You know what I mean? So you got to check it out. Book it is, by Impact Events. And Impact is making a big, big impact in Junction. You know what I mean? Junction, St. Elizabeth. They make a big, big impact, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, this event is going to be off the chain. And you don't want to miss it. It's a Paint the City edition. It's fun for all the family. And you can go there and have a wonderful time. I'm telling you, it is amazing. Also, we have Jerk Hut. Jerk Hut is having their anniversary all of November in Tampa, Florida. That's my first cousin's place. That's Andrew Ashmead. Their anniversary is in November. So all through November, Jerk Hut in Tampa will be having their anniversary. So remember, they have their live bands night. It's a buffet. It's a tourist, one of those tourist destinations. When you come to Tampa, it's a chain of Jerk Hut restaurants. But you got to go there to see the live band. You got to go to the buffet. You got to check it out because the best Jamaican food, I believe, in the entire country of the United States. In not sweet so. May I tell you, you want to check it out because the food nice, the vibes nice, and the atmosphere nice. The people, the what you call it, the customer service is off the chain. It's first world. And we say hats off to Andrew because you did a wonderful job, you and your wife there. Your whole family. You've done a marvelous job in representing Jamaica and the Jamaican food and the Jamaican experience, the Jamaican culture. It's a big, big deal. Also, we're going to big up Misha. Misha is having her Right Vibes party. This is going to be November 20th. That's a big deal. You know, big up to Misha at the Right Spot in Sear District in Manchester. She's going to have what you call the Right Vibes, and it's the 5th edition. What is Father? That to the big deal. Misha is giving you her 5th edition of the Right Vibes, and this is going to be you will be entertained by Uptown Movement. You know, the food is good. It's Sear Main Road, Sear District in Manchester. That's close to the Mystic Inn. Go on Google Maps. You can type in the Right Spot, Misha's Right Spot, and you will find it. It's a beautiful thing. It's on Google Maps, so you can check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to Misha. It's going to be a big deal on November 20th. So on December 6th, we have Muma Sketel. Muma Sketel will have her annual party, and that's going to be Ambition Over Hype, and it's going to be a Time Is Now car wash in Prospect District in Manchester, and it's going to be a big deal. So you got to check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be off the chain. I'm telling you, this is one of those parties, you call it the link-up party. Big up to Muma Sketel. You know, TikTok Sound DJ Splendid. TikTok is always there every year. I think TikTok started this for her many years ago. She's got to tell me on an interview, I forget Muma Sketel tired on because she's so busy. She's working at different locations across the island, and we got to get her tied down to a time that she can come on and motivate those who are younger than her, of her age, and older than her. So to tell you that you can do it at any age. She turned her life around, and she took a different road late in life, and her children are successful. And she grew her children, took care of them, and then she now is focusing on herself. And we say, big up Muma Sketel. So it is a big deal. And we say it's going to be one of those things that one of those parties that you can't miss. It's a link up, big people growing thing. And, say it cater for everybody too. You know what I mean? It starts early, ends late, but you can take the family there. You'll be safe, and it's going to be clean fun, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to Muma Sketel, TikTok Sound DJ Splendid. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Yeah, every time. Also we're going to big up Randy and Otis. December 26th, they're going to have their, original Boxing Day event. And this is going to be a big deal on December 26th, but it's in contention. It's not close, but it's close to, it's the same date as my nephew's party. So it's going to be a Boxing Day event, and I'm telling you, this is going to be with the Rum Fatigue crew, and you know how that part they go. Holy Rum. So big up to Randy and Otis as they get ready to bring in a lot of people for their Boxing Day event. And we have one other event that you got to check out. And this is going to be December 26th as well. And this is what my nephew, we call him Treddy. And I'm looking for the poster right now because I just got it. And I got to figure out where it's at. However, this party is every year, and it's called Cash Code. This party, it happens every year. It's going to be at Mountain View Chill Spot in Sear District in Manchester, or Galchester as we call it. But Cash Code is the Chetty and the Ashley family. And those are my nephews, by the way. And this is going to be Shine Skull Movements, another family member with a mobile sound system. And we're going to have Shine Skull on here soon before December 26th to talk about his mobile sound, because it's a big deal. Just as Dragon Force, they're two friends, but Shine Skull is my family. But he's going to be on here. But on the 26th of December, Cash Code is going to be one of the biggest parties in South Central Jamaica on December 26th. This is going to be loaded, ladies and gentlemen. So you have like Shine Skull Movements, MC Marshall, Sean and DJ Junior. Those are three hot disc jockeys and sound systems. And it's going to be loaded because they're well known in the area. It's also the festive season. This is Boxing Day, December 26th. So wherever you are in Jamaica, you can find your way there. The highways are open now, so you're good. You can sail from Kingston or Montego Bay right down there within 45 minutes to an hour. And you will not be disappointed. Cash Code is going to be, put it on your calendar. It's going to be a big, big deal, ladies and gentlemen. And while you're at it, if you're in South Central Jamaica and you want to have a great time, just come to the Mystic Inn. You know what I mean? The Mystic Inn is always there for you. And you can't miss it. You can go on to Google Maps. You can go on to, go onto your map app and type in the Mystic Inn, RAMP Limited, or Jade Island Corporation Limited. You'll find us. It's going to be right there on your maps. So you can come and have a wonderful time. The drinks are affordable. And the kitchen will be up and running soon. So check it out. It's one of those spots that you can chill out on the gazebo, inside or outside, wherever you feel like. But check out the Mystic Inn. It's a great place to be, and we keep the drinks affordable. I tell you. So big up to everyone. Thank you for being here on the show. We say like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell. Please share it with everyone. You know what I mean? You want to do that. Just share, like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell right now. Share. Doesn't cost you much, you know what I mean? So I say just donate to the show. That's all you got to do. Donate and keep this family-friendly show alive. We keep it clean for the family. And we say, always remember, pray when you're going out, pray when you're coming in. And always remember, God is in control. We had Noddy Virtue tonight, and he was amazing. And we want to give him his full respect on his new single. And that new single right now is tearing up the place. Noddy Virtue has been around for a very long time and is a friend of mine, and now I know he's family. So it makes it personal. And I'm saying support him in all his works. His music is clean. His heart is clean. And he always say, wake up with a smile.
It's Noddy Virtue, Noddy Virtue. Turn off the light, girl, let's go to bed. Watching you sleep, it's a part of my mess. You were
your breakfast in the morning. You and I are perfect in love. You and I could reach the pinnacle of love. So wake up and smile, that perfect smile. Tell me that you dream of me last night, pretty angel. Wake up and smile for me. Breakfast in bed, baby. You deserve roses, baby. Wake up and smile. That perfect smile. You deserve roses, candlelight and toast. Wake up and smile for me. That perfect smile for me. Perfect smile. I love to see you sleep. Oh, you're so pretty when you sleep, darling. After you're not snore, you're not sleep, darling. You're not sleep on black, not falling. Just watching you sleeping, love me falling over you, over you. And my love alone for you, cover you. Just watching you sleep, put my body in heat. Then you are a sleeping beauty.
Now RAMP Promotions is at you.